Today, we take language into our own hands. Here's a word I don't know. Well, some people call it self-silencing, but I think it is a bigger concept than that. Yes, you might keep yourself quiet, you might choose not to speak, but that doesn't explain the whole thing. There are times when you don't speak because you don't have something to say. And there are times when you don't speak because you'd rather listen, or you'd rather just sit beside someone and feel their energy. You might choose to take something in rather than put it out. Or you might decide that stillness is what you need right now. Quiet, no inflow or outflow. But I'm not talking about any of that. I'm talking about when you are burning or bursting to speak, when you have endless thoughts and ideas, feelings and notions, words and emotions, visions and sound. Everything is filling you up and you want to flood like a dam, release it all and start fresh. But you don't. You don't say a word. Why? Because you are afraid of what people might say. You are afraid that the people you love will turn their backs against you, or that they will have nothing to say, or worst of all, that they won't understand you. Or you are afraid that the consequences will be too big. They will knock you down rung by rung, that you will fall and you'll be broken and you'll never get up again. This is the kind of silence, the kind of not speaking, that makes you feel like you are choking, suffocating. There is no air, only water that needs to leave your body with all its force. It could be tears, it could be sweat, it could be spit, it could be urine, anything to keep your kidneys clean, anything to clean you out. And still you hold it all in. Because someone said something to you that made you second guess your thoughts, your ideas, your beliefs, your worth, yourself. You are choking and you are flooded and you still do not speak. Your mouth is full of cotton and you refuse to take it out. There is a reason they childproof these bottles, to keep people safe. But you need this medicine too. This medicine was not manufactured in a lab. It is the knowledge you have inside that pushes against your closed mouth. It is forcing words out of you. There is no more room inside your mouth for this fire and water, the cotton kindling, the smoke it all produces. You're burning, you need to spit, you need to cough, you need to gulp the air. Any oxygen at all, please. And now you've done it. Everything spews out, and you've breathed in the open and into a paper bag. You're gaining equilibrium. You look at your hands, one still holding the bag. You see the words splayed out all over the floor. You pick them up, each and every one, each word, idea, belief, each hope, each silly hope that people wanted you to stuff into your esophagus that couldn't be contained any longer. You pick them up. You take language into your own hands. You are exhausted. Your hands are full, but your mouth is empty. You take the words and place them gently in the paper bag. You carefully fold the top. You gingerly tie a bakery string around it. You put it in the bread box. Tomorrow you will return to the kitchen. You will pick up the bag. You will hold those words in your hand again. No one can stop them from getting out eventually. But now they know they are safely tucked away and that you love them. They are precious to you. They are delicious, a treat. Tomorrow you will return and you will make those words the tastiest, the most luscious, the most exquisite, nutritious, delicious feast. You wake up in the morning and the sun shines through the kitchen window. It streams in, not like water, but like hope. You remember all your beautiful words wrapped away, a glorious package in a bread box. The mice can't get to them under there. No one is going to eat your hopes away anymore. You also remember you were exhausted last night. You can't be expelling everything inside of you and expect to have enough energy to do the dishes. How can these mundane tasks matter when this is what you're facing? But this morning, you are somewhat relieved that you have a task to do that will actually help you. Is it procrastination? That's what they always told you when they wanted to shut you up. They told you that your problem was that you always procrastinated. No, your problem was that they wanted to shut you up. Your defense mechanism was to delay speaking. Your solution was to take your time, let yourself think. And now you'll give yourself that gift too. You will wash the dishes. While you do that, you wash your hands too. Your hands are wet, lathered, full of suds. Don't you love it when they'd turn into big bubbles and you'd swear you could see a good witch in them? You wash your deep flat bowl, your favorite bowl for rice and tofu, and down the drain go the criticisms. You wash your rough snack bowl where the berries go, and down the drain go your self-doubts. You wash the flatware that you're concerned could rust, and you see indeed there are no spots at all. You wash your handy zester, whose favorite companions are garlic, limes, and especially lemons. You can smell the freshness. You remember the zucchini in your fridge. Better make it for dinner tonight before it goes bad. And oh, there's some parsley and mint that will make it sing. And you have enough time to let the black beans soak. You might as well think about adding coconut milk and hot sauce. You ran out of jasmine rice, but you have brown and basmati. You have choices. Oh, the basmati is the better pair for the coconut milk, with scallions too, maybe. And the mint might seem like an odd choice, but you're pretty sure it'll be terrific. And for dessert, a mango, ripe and ready to cut. Yes, you think of your dinner while you wash dishes, and you think about the good witch in the bubble and how Dorothy must have known all along that she had the power within her to go home, even if she was so young that she needed a silly so-called wizard to tell her so. But that is because she is young and because she dared to leave. She hasn't been holed everything in for eons. And you remember that before your beautiful dinner, you have work to do. It is work to confront everything inside of you and to feed it with love when it has been starved for so long. It will feed you too if you let it. You go to the bread box. Oh, you forgot this too, that it is sitting next to the cornbread you made from the recipe that your mother's friend, who taught you how to bake, shared with you from the Moosewood cookbook. So next to your cornbread is your bag of words. Hope is streaming in. You untie the string, you open the brown paper. You take language into your hands again. You take it out for hours, forever.